that nurtures the dreams of your family members. And this festive season, what better gift to give your family than a safe haven by Lodha? The finest home, which will come with the finest quality of construction, exceptional services, large open spaces, amidst like-minded community, where everything is just a walk away. So the finest home that I talk about has these three qualities. It's the finest quality construction, the exceptional services, and a well-knit community. Now let me show you a video wherein we showcase the World Tower's residents praising Saint Amand about how they took care of their needs during the tough times of global pandemics. And not just that, the video beautifully summarizes how your home is also allows you to connect with the nature, since the World Tower's home comes with expansive decks. So let me just play the video for you.
So when I was looking around for my next home, we looked around for a very long time. But when I came here, it was like magic. People here too are very warm, very helpful. Things become a little bit overwhelming for all of us at some point during the lockdown. So at that times, just going outside on the deck, taking in the fresh air, connected me to the world which I physically couldn't be a part of due to the lockdown in my city.
Hi, this is Daulat Aswani, Mumbaikar based in Dubai. This year we decided to buy a house in Mumbai. I came down with the family. We visited World 1. Looking at the amenities and all the ambience of this place, the family said that this is it.
This is my beautiful home, the place which took care of me and my family during the tough times of global pandemic.
Saint Amand maintains the property here. The one good thing they did this time is that they kept all the essential staff in-house. So during the whole lockout period, we never had any problem and everything was maintained well. Lockout also provided opportunity for World 1 families to come together, formed various WhatsApp groups. This ensured that anybody had any problem at any time, somebody or the other from the family was there to help him.
I'm really grateful to the management, to the security, to the housekeeping, to the front desk reception, the Saint Amand team, and every person who made things easier for me. Our deliveries are sprayed, sanitized regularly before it is delivered to us. And even the minutest things are taken care of to see to it that we are safe in this global pandemic.
So you saw how the residents of the World Towers beautifully summarized their feeling about, how they first felt when they first visited the site. They were completely mesmerized by the amenities, and now they've realized the importance of having decks in their homes, more so because we are spending a lot of time indoors. Why should you buy a home now? So with the ongoing crisis, the need for home ownership has only increased. Home ownership has become an integral part of the needs of our community. Residential real estate is the best investment option during this crisis, largely due to the lower risks attached. If you look at the volatility of the other modern investment instruments like mutual funds, stocks, equity, they have witnessed severe volatility in these uncertain times. And selecting a conventional investment option like real estate is the smartest choice that one can make in this time. You would agree that owning a home in this time brings a lot of stability and security for your family when compared to other investment options. And now more so we see that demand for integrated developments with large open spaces, hospitality managed developments, where everything is just a walk away, has been increasing steadily. But the biggest reason why you should consider buying now is the lowest ever interest rate of 7% due to RBI reducing the lending rate. In the last 15 years, we've never seen the rate go as low as 6.9%. And to give a boost to the real estate sector, Maharashtra government has now announced a lowest ever stamp duty of just 2% till December 2020. So they have given a limited window to the consumers who are just on the fence of buying to make their decision and buy now, wherein they can get upfront savings on rental by buying into ready integrated developments and also save on their stamp duty. And the biggest news for the World Towers Trinity, the biggest news of this year is that the Trinity is now complete with OC received for Worldview, and now you can buy a home at India's most iconic development with zero GST. Now this home comes in a 17-acre integrated development with one of the highest, an integrated development with large kids play zone area, which is as large as 1.5 acres. A development with 5-level luxurious clubhouse where you get every amenity from temperature controlled indoor pool to a ballroom which can host your events up to 200 people. You get your own private theater, and all of these amenities are now important in these times because since a lot of clients would be wary of stepping out to the clubs where you don't know, and it's a lesser controlled environment. So when it comes to fitness facilities, nothing can beat the World Towers, be it basketball court, volleyball court, or the outdoor gym. It truly is the finest, is the home to the country's finest fitness facilities. And we also have a business center. In case you want to consider conducting your board meetings indoors, and due to the current situation, work from home setup is even more so prevalent now. You can use the business center to conduct your meetings. For leisure amenities, you will come across Art Lounge and Library. We have the world's #1 brand, Six Senses Spa, which is one of the largest wellness facilities in town with 21,000 square feet of area spread across 2 floors. You will not see such an expansive wellness facility anywhere in the town. We have our own cafe in-house restaurant wherein the chefs are picked up from the best of hospitality brands, 5-star hospitality brands across the country. From an open-air sports arena which is spread across 2 acres with sports like tennis, squash, football, athletic track, you name it, and we have every sports facility inside the World Towers. To the estate's spiritual center. which is the Jain Derasar temple at the World Tower spread across 2,000 square feet with an upashray. There is something for everyone to enjoy. So from a toddler to a senior citizen, we have facilities and amenities for everyone to cater to. Now I've talked about the horizontal expanse of the World Towers. But let's not forget that the World Towers is also about the iconic towers rising and soaring into the skies with breathtaking views of the city beneath. You can see some of the shots of Sea Link, Racecourse, and the Eastern Sea, these are shot at the World Towers, and these are beautiful views of the city skyline with nothing coming between you and the sea. Let me show you a small time-lapse video wherein you can literally see the clouds touching your decks. So now you see that you can touch the clouds with your own private decks and be as close as to the nature from the top of the city. And now I ask Jaskaran to join us and take us through what is in store for us for Worldview.
Thanks, Ashwa. Good afternoon, everyone. People who don't know me, my name is Jaskaran Arora and I take care of sales for World Towers. Well, Worldview, I remember 23rd Jan 2017. 23rd Jan 2017 was a date when we, for the first time, opened the gates for Worldview. That was a time of demonetization, and people were a bit skeptical in terms of how the real estate will work and how things will be. And that time we launched a portfolio, and it was an amazing success. It was a successful launch, and there are a lot of reasons why that particular launch, Trinity launch, was so successful. Obviously, reasons like it's 100% customizable product. There's a great community over here. There are open spaces where people can go and unwind themselves. But one of the main reasons, which if I look back, was the believability on the portfolio of World Towers. People who truly believed in this portfolio of World Towers. And I really don't see any other portfolio in this micro market within the radius of, say, 2.5 kilometers, which is as livable as World Towers and which is a complete ready to move in. 2017, we launched Worldview as a portfolio, and in 2020, we are done with the construction of Worldview, and we have received an occupation certificate. Lobbies are ready, everything is ready. And most of the developers in these times are struggling to finish a portfolio on time. And within a matter of 3 years, we have completed a 76-story tower. That's the power of brand Lodha. And it would have not been possible if we would have not got an association with guys like you. And I'm tempted to say that we would have not been able to achieve this success without your support. And moving forward, to give you a brief on what exactly Worldview comprises of. So Worldview comprises of different configurations, starting with 3-bed residence, which is approximately close to 1,700 square feet to 1,721 square feet, 4-bed residence, starting at 1990 square feet to 2267 square feet. It's a range which we are sharing it with you. And we have petal residences. Basically, these are huge residences which can be 100% customized to 5-bed residence or 6-bed residence, depending on the need of your consumer. Also, let me show you a small glimpse in terms of how you can customize and design your petal residences. Well, over here, as you can see that you can, in the petal residences, you can purely customize your living area and dining area. And these residences give you an option of having as large as 800 to 1,000 square feet of living space. And not only that, but you can have your own master suite with your private study space and a huge master bedroom area. So many weeks. So we have basically designed this particular activation in 2 phases. As we speak, starting today, a showcasing period will start. So basically, this is a time of 2 to 3 weeks which we are giving to you so that you can invite your consumers at World Towers. They can experience the product. They can meet my product expert team, understand this product more in detail, have invite their families to basically experience this particular portfolio. And if they want, they can also block an inventory or block an residence of their own choice. On 17th of October, so for every deal at Worldview, we'll be starting with an incentive plan of 2